Quick note before the episode begins, warming up your voice is super important, so if you haven't done that already, go warm up with episode 0, and you'll be ready to riff like never before. If you're ready, then let's dive right in.
Episode 5.
Episode 5.
Here we go.
Oh my god, who's gonna riff?
I don't know.
Here we go, rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh, it's me.
You.
Okay. Oh, man. Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, that was good enough. Let's start.
Let's just get right into it.
Who are you?
Who are you? I don't know who you are. Why are we here? What are we
Nisi.
doing? I'm not Keenan.
Wait a minute. I'm Keenan.
I'm Nisi. There we go.
Okay, and we are the hosts of the podcast Up in It Riff. All right, sorry, we've been doing this for a little while and it's getting confusing.
Yes.
Riffin' it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What do we got today, Keenan?
Well, to start us off, we got a little bit of a thingy called All of Me by
The legend himself, John
John.
Legend. And it is the section of the song that goes into the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and it's weirdly tricky.
we're moving now into a little bit more difficult riffs, what we would categorize as medium difficulty in our curriculum.
We love that word, so we're going to say it forever.
So we've been working on some riffs that are, we think, on the easier side, especially when they're broken down.
So we're going to start introducing riffs that are a little bit spicier, a little bit harder, and Nisi, why don't you just take it away?
Alrighty, let's get started with...
Give me all of you.
So this is how we're going to break it down. We're still going to do this on words. I think that would be the easiest way to do this one. It's pretty short, but the reason why it's a little bit more difficult is because the notes at the end go really fast. Here's how it's going to be broken down. 3 parts. Part 1. Give me all of you. Part 2. Ooh. Part 3. Ooh. Sounds simple when it's broken down, huh? We got to get it up to speed. That's the hard part. So, let's get started with part 1. Listening first. Give me all of you. I think that's pretty simple. Let's go ahead and have you try it with Keenan.
Okay.
Give me all of you.
Give me all of you.
One more time. Give me all of you.
Give me all of you.
Now part 2. Ooh. One more time. Ooh. Okay, now try it with Keenan. Ooh.
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 Part 3. Ooh. Listen one more time. Ooh. Now try it with Keenan. Ooh.
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 Okay, let's start putting some parts together.
All right.
Parts 1 and 2. Give me all of you. Ooh. Give me all of you. Ooh. Now, if you notice, between parts 1 and 2, that ending note of part 1 is repeated at the beginning of part 2. Give me all of you. Ooh. So try it with Keenan.
Okay.
Give me all of you. Ooh.
Give me all of you. Ooh.
One more time. Give me all of you. Ooh.
Give me all of you. Ooh.
Okay, now we're going to do part 3 added on.
All right.
Give me all of you. Ooh. Ooh. Ready to try it?
Let's do it.
Give me all of you. Ooh. Ooh.
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 Okay, now let's try it without the spaces in between. There is that double note between parts 1 and 2. So this is what that's going to sound like. Give me all of you. You can't really hear that there's a second note there, but that's what's going to help us with the rhythm of this little scale going down. Give me all of you. So let me do it slowly, and then you repeat after me. Give me all of you.
Okay. Give me all of you.
One more time. Give me all of you.
Give me all of you.
That was great. That was good. If you heard Keenan, you could actually kind of hear that second note. Let's see if we can do it a little bit faster. This is the hard part because John Legend really just glides down this riff. How about we do it together?
Okay.
And speed it up a little by little.
Okay, great.
Give me all of you. Okay, here we go. Give me all of you. A little bit faster. Give me all of you.
Okay.
Give me all of you. Give me all of you. Give me all of you.
All right.
Do you want to try it, Keenan?
I mean, hey, you taught it, so I think it's only fair you do it first.
You should do it. Okay. Am I doing it at full speed? Okay, I'm going to try to do it full speed. I don't think I can do it as fast as him. So let's see. Give me all of you. I think that was close.
There you go.
I feel like he might do it faster. I don't know. Let me try one more time. Give me all of you. Oh, that was not good. Give me all of you. That still wasn't good. As you can see, even though we practice, we still will not get it every single time. It takes a lot of practice to get some riffs like this.
You got it. Let's go. You got it. I want to
Give me all of you.
There you go.
It was a little bit slower, but I got it at least.
Okay.
Now I just want to point out the way that it helps to get that speed going is what John does with that double note. Give me all of you. That is the note that kind of launches him into that downward run. So use that note to help you kind of launch into that.
Great.
Keenan.
All right, I'm going to give it a shot. Give me all of you. It's hard. It's like really low in my range. Give me all of you. Yeah. I almost got to change it to
The vowel, yeah.
Give me all of you.
There it is.
I'm going to do it at his octave now. Give me all of you.
There it is.
Okay. It was almost there. But yeah. I'm going to give it one more shot just to remember. Give me all of you. Still a little.
Almost.
One more try. Third time's a charm. Give me all of you.
Okay. Yeah, that was better.
Yeah. Well, there you go, everybody. We're not professionals.
Absolutely not professional.
And we like to leave our mistakes in too, so it's like we can show you.
You got to go through these mistakes in order to get where you're going.
Yeah, there's no way to just do it right off the bat. It's taken years for us to be able to get to where we're at.
And if that takes years,
I mean, yeah. Outlook's not looking good. No, I'm just kidding.
We couldn't even do this riff.
All right, guys, thanks so much. And now we're going to move on to our next riff. It sounds like this.
Case of you, darling.
The riff at 2 minutes and 42 seconds of A Case of You by Joni Mitchell. This riff is going to be broken down into 4 parts, and it goes like this. Part 1, A case of you. Again, just listening. A case of you. Part 2, ooh. Again, just ooh. Part 3, ooh. Again, ooh. And part 4, darling. That's it. Darling. Let's start with part 1. A case of you. Again, a case of you. So we're doing A Case of You, and then we're starting at the bottom note of that ascension. Nisi's going to sing it after me, and you're going to sing along with her. A case of you.
A case of you.
One more time. A case of you.
A case of you.
Wonderful. Now we're going to move on to part 2. Ooh. Listen one more time. You. Nisi's going to sing it after me. You.
You.
You sing with her. You.
You.
So now, just to give you a preview, I'm going to put parts 1 and 2 together really quick. A case of you. One more time, just listen. A case of you. Nisi, sing that after me, and listeners, sing along with her. A case of you.
A case of you.
One more time. A case of you.
A case of you.
Moving on to part 3. Ooh. One more time. Ooh. And you know the drill by now. Nisi's going to sing it after me. You.
Ooh.
Ooh. Now I want to put together parts 1, 2, and 3. Part 1 again. Case of you. Part 2. Ooh. Part 3. Ooh. Now I'm not going to delineate them. Case of you. Nisi, sing it after me.
Okay.
A case of you.
A case of you.
One more time. A case of you.
A case of you.
Perfect. And now, part 4, by itself. Darling. That's it. Just, darling. And after me, darling.
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 Let's put it all together really slowly. A case of you, darling. A case of you, darling.
A case of you. Darling.
Wonderful. One more time. A case of you, darling.
A case of you. Darling.
We have reached the point in the episode where we do it together and get progressively faster.
Faster.
You ready, everybody? Keep your hands on the wheels, eyes on the road.
If you're driving.
If you're driving, which I assume you are, here we go. A case of you, darling. One more time. A case of you, darling. Even faster. A case of you, darling. Let's go even faster. A case of you, darling. I think let's try you and me one more time, and
Okay.
then a case of you, darling. I'm gonna give it a shot by myself. Let's see if we can do it. A case of you, darling. Was that? Did I add an extra note? I can't tell. I'm gonna try it again. A case of you. Proper breath support, y'all.
Reminder.
A case of you, darling.
Yes, there it is. There it is.
I'm gonna just skip to the part where I try and do an octave higher. A case of you, darling. It's really high for me, so you know what? Let's just pass it on to Nisi.
It is pretty high, huh?
Yeah.
But the higher the notes are, the better breath support you need to have. So making sure that you're really supported, your diaphragm is engaged, you're breathing from your lungs, you're not going like with your shoulders. You really got to take that deep breath. So let me take that deep breath and give it a go. A case of you, darling.
Heck yeah. That sounded great. Give me it one more time.
One more time. Okay. A case of you,
Oh
darling.
my God, is Joni Mitchell in the room with us right now? This is really random, but I just want to say there are 2 covers of this song that are really worth listening to. One is James Blake's cover of this song, and another is this, how would you describe them, Sage?
Yeah, it's a girl group, and there's 4 women that sing in such beautiful harmonies with each other.
Angelic.
Absolutely angelic.
And it's spelled S-A-J-E, right? Yeah. So check out those 2 covers because it's just so good.
They're so beautiful.
All right, everybody, we did it once again. Gosh, we made it through.
Another episode.
Look, I know it was a journey. I know it was hard. There was its ups and downs.
Note-wise.
Note-wise. I want to reach through the microphone, through the screen, and just give you a pat on the back. Give you a hug. Great job.
Hugs.
We're deep into the mediums now. But also, what's that in the distance? Hard, very hard, and extremely hard. Buckle up, everybody, because we got more riffs coming.
We're trudging along.
And until next time, we're going to keep
Riffing it
up. Thanks for listening. Make sure to subscribe, share with your friends, and leave us a review. We want to hear your thoughts, questions, concerns, compliments, praise, adoration, undying gratitude, yada yada. Follow us anywhere at the handle Riffin' It Up. That's RIFFIN it up. Post a video of yourself doing a riff from the podcast, and we may even share or give you a shout out. Finally, if there's a riff you want to learn in a future episode, let us know.